If your car feels like it is losing power, the transmission is slipping during shifts, or you notice it is overheating for no apparent reason, you might be facing the P282B trouble code. This specific diagnostic trouble code refers to an electrical malfunction in the pressure control solenoid K. In modern automatic transmissions, the computer uses several solenoids, typically labeled A, B, C, and so on, to move fluid around. This K solenoid is responsible for directing hydraulic pressure to the right clutches and bands at exactly the right millisecond to ensure a perfect gear change. When the powertrain control module, or PCM, detects that the electrical signal from this solenoid is not matching up with its commands, it triggers the light and often forces the vehicle into limp mode. You might even feel like the engine is misfiring, but it is actually just the transmission struggling to find the right gear ratio. The first thing you should do is check your transmission fluid. If the fluid is dirty, smelling burnt, or if the level is too low, the solenoid cannot do its job properly. A clogged filter can also starve the system of the pressure it needs. If the fluid looks good, the next step is a deep dive into the wiring harness. You are looking for any corroded connectors or damaged pins at the transmission plug or the PCM itself. Since this is an electrical code, the problem is often a broken wire or a solenoid that has failed internally. Using a digital multimeter, you should perform a continuity check with the power off. You want to see 0 ohms of resistance in the wiring. If the meter shows high resistance or no continuity, you have found an open circuit that needs to be repaired. While a faulty transmission pump or valve body could technically cause issues, you should always rule out the electrical side and the fluid condition first. Remember that if you do end up needing to replace the PCM, it will almost certainly require special programming to match your vehicle's specific configuration. Take your time with the diagnosis, check those connections for security, and you will likely find a simple fix like a cleaned connector or a fresh fluid change is all it takes to get your transmission back in top shape.